Hello everyone, welcome to Sunya IAS. So guys, finally prelims is over and we are moving on to the next phase of our preparation. So, a lot of you would be very excited. Your marks are adding up to a very big number. Some of you are a little bit upset. But let me tell you one thing, okay? No matter how many marks you're getting in your prelims examination, for the next few months, everybody is going to prepare for the mains examination. So those of you who are not scoring really great marks, you have ample time to prepare for mains, and those of you who are getting good marks, you have very little time to prepare for your mains examination. So like always, Sunya IAS is here with a very innovative program. But before starting, what is this program about? Why is it innovative? Let me tell you one thing, that who should join this program. We are coming up with a very good course for your mains examination. So now who should join? I would say two category of people I would classify into. The first one, who have focused too much on prelims and not bothered about how the mains how the mains are going to be and how they're going to tackle them. The first goal was, I will just focus on my prelims. Once I clear my prelims, I will focus on my mains. Okay, not a very great approach, but yes, we have a lot of students like that. So this program will be very helpful for those sort of students. And another sort of students I would define as, they have studied mains oriented, but they have skipped many topics. For example, if I talk about economy, lot of you would have studied lot of facts and prelims related material, but UPSC asks you a lot of questions regarding agriculture when it comes to your economy paper. So have you dealt with those topics with that much detail? No. Most of you have not. So this program that I'm going to talk about right now is going to be very helpful and pivotal in your preparation for your mains examination. Also, this year you will have lesser time for your mains examination. Why? Because the prelims had got delayed due to the elections, general elections to the Lok Sabha. So now let me tell you, what is it that we're talking about? Why is this program, Mains Enrichment Program, going to be very helpful? Let me tell you the components. And guys, like Sunya comes up with the best designed products, right? We come up with the best designed products, best designed in a way that our products are always fulfilling the demand of the aspirants. They are always bridging the gap that is left between the market and the student. There are always programs which the students would feel that if they existed, they would be very helpful, but unfortunately we don't find them in the market, right? We have many of such initiatives and this is one of them. Okay, now you would say, ma'am, lot of people are having mains enrichment programs. How is yours different? So let me tell you, we have put in a lot of thought behind this one, and this is going to be one of the best programs that you have ever participated for mains, right? That's a Sunya promise. So first of all, there are two things that you need to understand. Okay, firstly, perspective of looking at your syllabus, okay, is different for prelims and for mains as well. For mains, you will need a more analytical approach towards your topics, right? So the first thing that this program is going to cover is a need of analytical and critical thinking ability that is a prerequisite for writing your mains. Okay, this program will enhance your analytical thinking skills. Okay, now the program's name is Mains Enrichment Program, but what we are going to do is, we are going to look at GS1, GS2, your GS3, GS4, all the subjects very comprehensively. How are we going to look at these subjects? Comprehensive. Okay, we are not indulging into any storytelling, okay, discussing any news articles that are irrelevant, which are presenting a story or which are very critical, over critical of the government, right? Because usually when you will, I don't want to say this, but if you enroll for any other programs, what happens is 30% of the time you're getting some content, 70% of the time you are hearing stories which are very interesting, by the way, but you cannot reproduce these stories in your papers. So what is the use of listening to such stories, right? So in this program, what we are going to do is, we are going to keep it very concise. We are going to keep it very relevant. Now when I say relevant, relevant to what? Your TYQs of UPSC as per the last 8-year trends. We are also going to keep it comprehensive. At the same time, very high value things will be discussed. Like say for example, if you have taken one topic, then we are going to discuss the causes of it, right? The implications of it, the suggestions, the way forward, the best practices, the international practices, what we can learn, what the government is already doing, okay? So this is what we will be looking at. Every subject, every topic will be dealt with in a comprehensive, concise and a relevant matter. Okay, so not just this, okay, not just this, we also have one more component to this. We are going to focus highly on enrichment. Okay, now what do I mean by when I say enrichment? Okay, what do we mean when we talk about enrichment? Say for example, if I'm talking, if I'm writing an answer about, premier institutions, then there has been a report this year that one of the most premier institution of India, the IITs, they have seen a huge decrease in the campus. So what is the percentage of that drop? Which body has given that report? Which IIT campuses have been a part of the survey? This is, something you have to read a lot, dig a lot to get these kind of informations. But this data we will be giving you readily as a part of your enrichment of GS courses. So this data you can write if there's a question on the employability of the youth, about skill development, right, about the premier institutions, etc., etc., maybe the startup culture. You can link these kind of data to your topics. So I just gave you a very vague example right now, but if I talk about GS 1, 2, 3 and 4, for all these papers, for all these subjects, we will be helping you enrich every topic with useful data or fact or reports, okay, or best practices or current affairs examples or relevant judgments, etc., etc., etc. So this is how we are having two components of the course. The first one is, we are going to discuss a topic, so this can be equated to a crash course. And the Mains Enrichment Program. When I say the Mains Enrichment Program, I am not just at Sunya. We are not just giving you some PDFs in terms of enrichment, but our faculty members, and mind you, we have the best team ever who is going to hold you strong, who is going to help you decipher and decode every topic, right? They are going to be there to enable you, to empower you to tackle your mains in a very smooth way. Okay, so this is our Mains Enrichment Program, wherein we will be dissecting every topic of the syllabus, of course, on the basis of relevance. We are making it concise, to the point and comprehensive at the same time. We are going to help you with value addition or enrichment of every topic so that you can write better answers, you can gather more marks, right? So this is what the program is all about. So let me just sum it up with this slide. We are, guys, launching a Mains GS Enrichment Program. The batch is starting from 24 June 2024. So those of you who are really serious about your UPSC preparation, I hope you're not wasting any time or taking any delayed calls. Today, maybe after watching this video, you might feel that no, I think I will do something differently. I will do it myself. Of course, you can do it yourself. But, these sort of initiatives really help you, right? Speed up your preparation progress. So you might be, walking 5 miles alone, but with a program like this, it will really multiply with X number of times. Okay. Now, as you can see, all the subjects are mentioned here. We are not missing a single subject or a single topic. Okay. So what are we doing? So you can call it that it's a crash course plus an enrichment program. We are doing two things in the same program. The GS 1, 2, 3, 4 is covered. One of the best teams of faculties are here to hold you strong and take you through this journey of mains, right? So those of you are watching this video maybe on a later date, please don't take any delayed calls. Don't think that I'll watch it later, I'll take it later, I'll do it later, because as an aspirant, for an aspirant, right, time is everything. If your timing is correct, if you are following a good schedule, if you're taking the right calls on time, there is nothing that can stop you from succeeding in this journey. So please don't take any delayed calls. The batch is starting from 24th July. Also, if you have taken admission on a later date, you will be able to watch the recorded classes which you have missed. But please, guys, don't delay. And at Sunya IAS, we have always been there to support the students and help them with what difficulties that they are facing with. So, see you in the class. Thank you very much, guys.